Once back in office, U.S. President Donald Trump's main goal was to put leaders in place here at the Department of Homeland Security who would carry out mass deportations. He said, target migrants with criminal records. It started in Los Angeles in June. California is home to the country's largest undocumented immigrant population. So far, at least, 9,000 people have been arrested. Mass protests followed. The National Guard was called in. Officials defended the moves.
If you come into this country illegally, you have committed a crime. And so when you do that, we have to go through and follow the law.
In August, the Trump administration claimed that in order to crack down on crime here in the nation's capital, they called in the National Guard along with immigration agents that quickly spread throughout the city. Next, Portland, Oregon, another massive deployment of immigration agents. Another large-scale protest outside a detention facility. In October alone, at least 560 people were arrested. Here is a border official's post on X, displaying their faces on social media. Similar scenes in Chicago, massive protests, and what many saw as excessive force from officers in response. In dubbed Operation Midway Blitz, federal agents detained at least 3,000 people. Federal court records say 97% did not have a criminal record. And then the latest, Charlotte, North Carolina, dubbed Operation Charlotte's Web. At least 250 people arrested. Including this man, agents broke his car window and arrested him, only to realize he is a U.S. citizen. All across the country, in parking lots, outside a daycare center, and in hallways.
He's not doing anything.
Arrests caught on camera and spread on social media. It's happening daily in cities and towns all across the United States. There are no definitive numbers on how many migrants have been deported. But right now, at least 60,000 people are currently in detention. That's the highest number ever recorded. And it's a massive jump from the 39,000 we saw at the end of 2024. And the vast majority of those being detained have not been convicted of a crime. Lina, Akleh, Jazeera.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.